case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the landmark General Motors Corp. v. Sanchez case, the Supreme Court of Texas scrutinizes a plaintiff's negligence in relation to a product defect, examining whether it could be used as a defense against strict liability. Lee Sanchez Jr. met a fatal accident involving his 1990 Chevy pickup. Rolled backwards, Sanchez was trapped between the swing gate of his ranch and the vehicle. The truck's transmission and transmission control linkage defect was identified as the source of the tragedy. Sanchez's family filed a lawsuit against General Motors Corporation, GM, and a local dealership, citing negligence, product liability, and gross negligence. The jury sided with the family, awarding them $8.5 million in damages, finding GM negligent due to the defective transmission. However, the court also established Sanchez's contributory negligence, dividing the accident's responsibility equally between the deceased and GM. The victory, though, was short-lived as GM appealed, questioning the court's refusal to apply comparative responsibility and the evidence, or lack thereof, to sustain their liability. Firstly, it had to ascertain the role of comparative responsibility in the context of the case at hand. After assessing the case closely, the court concluded that comparative responsibility holds relevancy in cases where negligence extends beyond the mere failure to discover or guard against a product defect. The court found there was valid evidence of GM's negligence, but indicated the evidence was insufficient to establish gross negligence for punitive damages. The court reversed the previous judgment. The court acknowledged Sanchez's partial responsibility for the unfortunate incident, thereby reducing GM's liability to 50%. The Sanchez case underscored the application of comparative responsibility in strict liability cases unless negligence is confined to failure to discover or protect against a product defect. It underscored the importance of evidence for gross negligence while considering punitive damages, changing the course of product liability cases forever.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.